All right, so I want to do another quick video real quick here about the state of the game that came out today. It is now May 12th. They did a state of the game thing earlier today. I wanted to just cover it as quick as I could and talk about what I'll possibly be looking at for gear swapping. Not definitive yet until we know what else is going to be included with the 1.2. But they did cover saying that Phoenix credit caps will be increased to 2,000. Toughness is coming in 1.2 to incorporate armor and stamina into a single trait, so min-maxing will be more efficient. I don't know if it's an actual gear stat or if it's just another stat to throw into our lists to kind of confuse us a little bit more. Armor mitigation cap will be increased to 75%, and that's a pretty huge one. So as long as the same numbers take into effect now, we'll end up needing 5,354, I think it was, armor to hit the 75% cap. VoIP visuals will be coming to the DZ, showing that if you're hurt or not. There's supposed to be a pretty large performance mod buff coming. Balance is going to be changed. I think they're changing it to only affect the first shot. Brutal is going to be changed in 1.2. As we stated quite a while back, Brutal is multiplicative and additive currently. So they don't want it to be that way. They want it just to be simply additive. Reckless will be fixed in 1.2. Sentry's Call set will be changed in 1.2. It will become only active with
hello there.
It'll only be active with semi-auto weapons. So that would include shotguns, pistols, marksman rifles, so on and so forth. Weapon balancing, apparently, even though they said that this was coming and that they were going to be, all buffs and all this, weapon balancing is not coming in 1.2. Talent balancing is coming in 1.2 instead. Yeah, I'm going to close chat. Gear score will not be increased in the 1.2 update. New gear sets, like multiple, will be added in the 1.2 update. Broken Circle will have the same gear score requirement as Falcon Lost. The date for 1.2 has not been announced, so considering they announced the incursion a week ahead of time last time and gave us the dates, I'm guessing it's not going to be this coming week. I'm guessing it's probably going to be the week after, which kind of sucks, honestly. But we'll see how they do that. Apparently, they also explained the weekly reward missing, but it's not fixed. Other than that, I'm not sure what else they're going to be doing fully yet. For gear choices, let me switch my gear back real quick. Probably should have done this earlier. So when
user disconnected from your channel.
So when 1.2 comes out, we don't fully know what the sets are going to be that are coming exactly. There has been data mine info about the Juggernaut set, but we're not sure if it's accurate fully or not yet. If the Juggernaut set is correct, 2 set was supposed to be 20% armor. 3 set was supposed to be, I don't remember if it was somewhere between 15 and 30% exotic damage resilience. I can't remember specifically what it was currently. And then the 4 set was supposed to be like 5% health on kill or something silly. So if that set is in place, we are contemplating possibly using a 3 set of Juggernaut for the extra armor and for the exotic damage resilience, or even just a 2 set. Since we're gonna end up needing 5,354 armor to hit the 75%, with the current gear, we would end up having to either use mods with armor on them, or we'd have to put like armor on like our backpack or knee pads or something like that. So it would kind of suck. But with the Juggernaut set, however, an extra 20% armor on top of the 4,640 we already have would end up giving us about a 900 increase on armor, So it would make us hit the cap, and we'd be over the cap, the new cap of 75% by about 200 or so. So it would give us a little bit of wiggle room for what we would do with that extra 200. But again, we don't know what new pieces are coming. We don't know what talents, or we don't know if the actual talents or gear talents are being rebalanced, or weapon talents, or what. So we don't fully know yet. It's kind of just a ballpark idea. And as it stands with Sentry, I don't even know really with Sentry. But hopefully that covered most of the 1.2 stuff that came from the state of the game this week at least. Of course, if there's any questions, you can visit twitch.tv/Rakenvar, or stop by Streamer House and try to catch me there, or PM me, whatever you want to do. Thank you very much.